Hello, everyone. It is Thursday, April 30th, 2026, and I cannot believe I'm starting out a video this way. I was not expecting to get a video done like this, but I hope you're all taking care of yourselves. This is the EC Row in Windsor, Ontario, and as you guys can see, there's a mix of sun and cloud. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe I'm doing this. Seriously need some new shoes. I was really not expecting to to start out the video this way. To be honest, I didn't really know how I was going to make a video for today. But I have a little story time that I want to share with you guys because I think it's hilarious. I don't want anybody to be offended or say anything mean about my family because trust me, my feelings are not hurt. I don't know if I told you guys this story, but this happened last week. One of my sisters, she works at a care home for um I guess the elderly. There's like different floors, and there's like a lady who is she calls mean because she doesn't want anybody helping her with anything, and I guess like she has an attitude or something. So my sister was like, "Shauna, you're going to grow up to be a mean old lady," and I started laughing. Honestly, I was not offended at all. I wasn't offended. I didn't get my feelings hurt. I thought it was pretty funny because I'm like, well, I guess if me being unapologetically myself and being an open person and honest, I guess that makes me a mean old lady in the future. Because I am never sorry for who I am. Like, I have fetal alcohol syndrome, so I live on disability. Making videos twice a week gives me something to do, and I make TikTok videos once a day or a few times a week just because these things are my hobbies and they make me happy. Even though I don't get paid, I don't really edit my videos or anything like that. I am just perfectly fine living my life just the way it is. I see no reason to change myself just to pleasure someone's ego. I will not give anybody that satisfaction where, someone someone gives orders to someone and that person complies and they listen. No. Of course I do follow rules and laws. It's just that if someone expects me to behave a certain way, I'm not going to change my lifestyle just to fit their own narrative. Like, I don't want to follow their script, if you will. Anyways, it is kind of chilly and windy outside, but I'm still wearing shorts and a vest and my Saskatoon hoodie. Oh yeah, it is a little bit cold out here. Uh, I don't know how long it will be like this. I think it's supposed to be like a full cloudy day. I'm not really quite sure. Actually, you know what? We never really been over here before. We're gonna take a different, but usually I would show you guys the new neighborhood, but some people are walking on the path. So we're just gonna go down here. Allergy season is among us. Well, I think it's already here because I do feel myself getting a little stuffy. Even I sneeze a lot because of all the pollen. What else do I have to say? Um, yeah, that's just a little story time that I wanted to share with you guys because I thought it was pretty funny. since we are 5 minutes into the video, I just want to say that I heard a little story in the news where a man with fetal alcohol spectrum disorders was taken to a hospital and they sent him to a homeless shelter or something like that. And a lot of people were really frustrated and upset with that. And I could see why, because I know a lot of people, they go to, they're going to like the hospital, they're going to the emergency room only to be told that they have to go to a clinic, which makes zero sense to me. I wasn't actually going to talk about this in today's video. I was originally going to keep this video like at least 5 minutes, but this topic was just on my mind, and whenever something is on my mind, I really just want to talk about it. I think it's ridiculous how someone can go to the hospital for anything and just be turned away. It makes no sense to me. And even someone on YouTube was talking about it, how people are going to the hospital and they are being told to go to a clinic, or they're being told to go away. Yeah. it's it sucks, but I don't know what can be done about that. A lot of people are blaming the politicians, but you know what? On my YouTube channel, I don't really talk about politics or religion, anything like that. It's just too much that I like to stay away from that. One time, my brother and I were walking down here. We went for a night walk. I don't know where we were going, but some guy was chasing us, like in a car, and he was like, those people in the car were like throwing eggs at us, and my brother and I, we ran from like somewhere down there all the way here, like to the overpass. I don't know if I ever told you guys that story. That was pretty crazy. It was funny though, just because I don't even know how old I was, but yeah, my brother and I, he's like, run. What the heck? I don't know why that's funny. It's just a random glove. Anyways, I just wanted to show you guys that story about um, my sister calling me a mean old lady, like in the future. Like in the future, I'm going to be a mean old lady, and I really hope that that young man who has FASD gets the help he needs, because life is hard, whether you have a disability or not. And yeah, FASD is not really talked about or really well known. So I try my best to share my story in order to try to spread some awareness. I do talk about it every now and then to remind you guys why I am the way I am. But for now, I'm going to end off this video. I was not expecting to make this kind of video today. We are over 8 minutes. Please continue to subscribe, like this video, comment down below, turn on the bell for notifications, and my TikTok link will be down in the description box below, along with anything that I forgot to say. That's it for today's video. There's my shadow again. I know. Peace.